Are you a Christian parent and you have been maybe trying your best to get your child to, um, you know, be Christian or just, be interested in the things of God, and somehow you're not, it doesn't look like your efforts are yielding results? You know what? You're not alone. The first thing I want to say to you is give it time. Eventually, they will come along. Secondly, I want to recommend worship music. Worship music goes a long way in subconsciously getting our hearts attuned to the Spirit of God and to the love of God. Um, One thing I want to say though is many times we parents assume that maybe my children might not be interested in my kind of worship music, so we don't introduce them to the worship music early enough. Um, that's not necessarily the case. I want to encourage you to have them worship God while you worship. Have them listen to the same worship songs that you listen to. There's nothing wrong with having them listen to kids worship. My family listens to those too sometimes and many times. However, I think that we can be more productive or when we will enjoy what's in the room, right? Yeah. So when you have the songs, start to create a playlist. In my house, I have a playlist for myself, for each of my two children, and sometimes when we drive, we decide whose playlist we're playing, right? Yeah. Everyone has their favorites, right? And sometimes I just leave the music playing. I don't even ask who's which. This playlist, play it while you go to school and on your way back from school, whichever one you prefer, depending on how calm you are. A lot of people are in a hurry in the morning, right? You just want to drop them off at school or daycare and get to work, right? That's not the time where your brain is figuring out what playlist to play. Yeah, so you do what works for you, do you? But just find the intentionality in deciding and planning ahead on when and how you're going to incorporate worship music into your child's life. Another thing you can do is you can make it a part of some of your routines. Sometimes bath times might be a great time to play worship music. For me, that doesn't work for me personally because bath time is one of the places where I want to talk to my child about one or two things. But it depends. You might want to be quiet, or so worship music might work for you during bath time. Another time is maybe just before bed. You can have a song, a worship song that your child listens to before they go to bed, if that works for you. I know that for some people you're still trying so hard to get a child to go to bed. How much more talk about music? But you never know. A worship music, maybe even the same worship music every night, might help calm down a restless child before bed. You never know. You don't know if you don't try, right? Yeah. Or wake up time, maybe just before breakfast. Just make sure that worship is going on in the house while you cook at the weekend. It's never too much, it's never too early. Just get them taking it into their hearts and they will receive the love of God in no time. Keep up the good work, parents. I'm not here to to make you feel bad for where you are. No, we are all a support system. I don't have the perfect set up in my house or in my home either. We are all just supporting each other. I hope you find this useful. If there's something that you do in your house that is working, feel free to put it in the comment section and I will be grateful. Please like, share, and comment. Thank you for listening. Bye for now.